The Godfather is not a crime film. It never was. Now hear me out. Hi, I'm Onifade, and this is Beyond The Boardrooms Spreadsheets. I wanted so long to say that line again. Grab a seat. This one's gonna change how you think about power. So everyone saw The Godfather, right? And saw guns, war, betrayals, a family tearing itself apart. But what did I see? I saw the most iconic and sophisticated business empire ever put on a TV screen. In this episode, I'll be spotlighting 3 characters that will change how you show up at work tomorrow as a business professional.
I want you to rest well, and a month from now, this Hollywood big shot's gonna give you what you want.
It's too late. They start shooting in a week.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
So, let's look at Vito Corleone. Vito never chased power. One would describe his character as the visionary. He made people need him through trust, loyalty, relationships, and favors. He successfully built a business empire quietly over the decades because he figured out something most ambitious people do not figure out in time. And that is, the most expensive currency in business is not money. It's obligation. As a business professional, stop trying to be the smartest person in the room and start being the most needed person by creating value. Now, to Michael, my favorite character. Michael is the operator. Smooth operator. Michael should have gotten away from all the family drama. I mean, he didn't want it. He didn't want any part of it. He should have escaped. But he didn't. But the moment he stepped in, he left everything personal at the door. His grief, his feelings, his relationship. And that is the hardest decision any leader would ever have to make. In business, the moment you let your emotions influence your decision, you have lost the negotiation. So here comes the third character, the Consigliere, Tom Hagen. Tom Hagen was such an interesting character because he wasn't the loudest in the room. He wasn't the one to make the final call. He wasn't even perceived as the most powerful person in the entire show, right? But nothing moved without Tom. He was the most trusted advisor. He was the one they called before every decision was made. But guess what? That is the most interesting fact about careers generally. The biggest position any business professional can occupy isn't the one with the biggest title. It's the one with the biggest trust. So here is the catch. No character on the show had a business degree, went to an Ivy League university, had a LinkedIn profile. But all of them understood what it meant to run a business, and this is something most business professionals struggle with today. As professionals, it's important we're able to build with loyalty, lead with emotions or empathy as we call it these days, be indispensable by creating value. The entirety of the show is a playbook. All you need to do, watch, learn, rinse, and repeat. Until the next episode, this is Beyond the Boardrooms Spreadsheets.